he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Despite the blitz, they're still advantage of blitzing. Often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit.
From 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand.
And he takes it. Washington. Adrian Peterson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead. Hopkins with the extra point. 7-0. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more?
You can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now a play fake here on first down. Josh Doxson's getting it complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
This is caught, and he takes it in. Touchdown. Doxson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. And now out come the Steelers. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of the teams, they have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Roethlisberger will hand the counter. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. with a pick. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Right. Yellow. I said, 980. I said.
Smith on first down. This is caught inside the 15. Way to stretch their lead. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Connor. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Blue 30.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jonathan Allen. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. 3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated. It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now. They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at him. He's going to air one out. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down. But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right? Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Taking on the midfield logo. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. So out now come the Redskins. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it? It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game. And he's got this down to the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles. On first down, this is Geis. Space to run past the 20. Touchdown!